Say hi. Say hi.
That video was in India. You see Holland, he's got his arm around her there. He's actually proud of his sister. It's taken a few years for him to get acclimated to having a new sister his age.
She looks so lost. When we picked her up for the very first time, there was no one there, that was able to prepare her for what was about to happen because she didn't have the language.
She loves having her own stuff, so she likes dressing up, sitting in her cute overalls and her big bow on her head.
Yeah, I think that was the first time she had used the sign ready, and we were heading to a swim meet, and so they were walking out the door, and Chase said, "Are you ready?" And she said, "I'm ready." Most of the signs she was doing there were really just gestures, and she has a lot of personality, so she has a lot of facial expressions. The only sign she really used there that's ASL was no. And everything else was just her being sassy. So to see her, that's exactly how she communicated with us for, I guess almost the first year of having her. But that's how she communicated for the first 5 years of her life, was just gestures and facial expression.
She was communicating completely. Like, she wanted the napkin, she needed more food, wanted salt, but she just pointed. There was no ASL. The only ASL that she used there was, again, no, which did not really even belong there in that sentence. He just used a few words she knew, but we was trying to get her to say napkin, say please, say salt.
That is such a clear picture of how we taught her things. Like, she wanted the napkin, and so we would say, sign napkin and sign please. And eventually she, began to pick that up. Navee is very courageous, and she loves to try new things. So no matter if we're at a jump park or a gymnastics class or pretty much anywhere that we go that's new, she really just embraces it.
She was reading for the first time. And now we've found out that she's just reading sight words. She's not actually comprehending at this moment. We have a long way to go for that. But it's just so exciting, and it's amazing to see her actually look at those words and be able to comprehend that it is a word, and then she can sign that word. We're very excited watching it then and watching it now.
Her aunt gave her a pair of roller skates for Christmas, and she put them on and looked like Bambi on ice for the first time. The next day she put them on and she skated around the house, and after that she was a pro. So for her birthday, she wanted to have a roller skating party.
She's amazing at math. She loves math, and it just comes natural to her. This video here made my heart jump a beat.
So we let Navee go to summer camp for a week this year. I was really nervous about it because she's never stayed away from home, with the exception of my parents. And that was us dropping her off in her dorm room. And she was pretty much like, "Don't touch my stuff. I'm unpacking. This is my room. This is where I'm going to sleep, and you guys can go home." So she did so great. We think it's so important for her to be around the deaf community and be exposed to deaf culture. And that's something that, as hearing parents, we're going to have to rely on other people to help us with that. She had a summer program. She got to milk a cow, so she really enjoyed that. We were actually sitting in the doctor's office, and the next day she was going to her friend Isabella's for a sleepover. And again, this was exposure to deaf culture. We have some friends who ASL is the primary language in this home. It's a hard of hearing mom and a deaf dad, and the children all use ASL. And so we wanted her to be able to see how a family all communicates with each other.
We're so excited that the community just accepts her like like she's their own. So this is her doing gymnastics. Another instance of how brave she is, but also how everybody in our area is accepting her.
Hey, Mama asked some questions. Daddy's going to work. Okay. Do you remember Miss Onifray's class? You want to go to Isabella's house? Yeah, so she's gonna go stay with a deaf friend for 5 days. Her friends, mom and dad, and brothers, and so she's really excited to go stay. So she's been talking all about Isabella today. Dansby, okay, wait, hey. She wants to go get Dansby, our dog. Yeah, who is this? Dansby's his name? Navee like Dansby? Your friend? Yeah? Yeah. Hi, Dansby. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, Miss O. Where's Miss O? Come here. She made Navee. Yeah. Holland kicked Mama when he was asleep. Yeah, it hurt. That's a busted lip. Who's Miss Onifray? At school, yeah. Did you like Miss Onifray? Girls, boys, both. Yeah. In the classroom? Did you have fun in Miss Onifray's classroom? Yeah, there were so many girls and boys. Did y'all play? Are you excited to go to Miss Onifray's classroom? What'd you do with Miss Onifray? Wendy, Miss Onifray. Wendy. Dad's at work. And Carson's upstairs in her room. And Navee's room, Mama's room are different. Yeah. Okay, can you talk to me about Miss Onifray? What'd y'all do? Did you paint? Miss Onifray's class, did you learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? What'd you do? 10? 10? How many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, good job. Did you learn that from Miss Onifray? Yeah? Anderson. Who's Miss Anderson? She's at home? Was she your teacher for 1st grade? You're done. Yeah, you're done with it. Did you like Miss Anderson's class? Holland, Jackson, and Kai are swimming. You want to swim outside? Oh, it's fine. Hey, Miss Anderson's class, what'd you do? You didn't swim. Yeah. We're going to Isabella's later. Dansby deaf? Dansby deaf? No? What is he? He's hearing. What about Mom and Dad? Yeah. What about Kai and Carson Holland? Hearing. She thinks that Holland's deaf. He's 5 and he's signing. They're together a lot. Yeah. How about Nana and Poppy? Oh, okay. Does Navee like being deaf? Yeah. Does Navee like school? Yeah. Navee? Ride a bus to school? Yeah. Okay. Navee like to eat what? Thinking? What do you like to eat? Cake? You like cake? Like a happy birthday cake? When you turn 7. Yeah. Blue cake? Do you like baseball? Red. Holland. Holland's 10? Yeah. Oh, his shirt is 10. What about Navee's shirt? What number? 4. Yeah, you're right. You remember because Mama forgot. And we're done with baseball. You want to do basketball? Ty does basketball. Do you want to swim? No, we're done with that. Do you like gymnastics? Oh, your knees hurt. Your favorite, Navee's favorite school teacher, who? Onifray and Anderson? Yeah. Say thank you. Bye-bye.